Hello students, and welcome to a new video. Today in this video I'm going to do some practice, comma practice. Okay, here I have a paragraph, and we will add commas wherever necessary in this paragraph. Now I recommend whoever did not watch my previous video about the comma rules or usages to go and watch this video before watching this one. Okay, you're gonna learn a lot about the uses of the comma, and then you can watch this video and follow with me where we need to add commas. Okay, so let's get started. This is a paragraph missing different commas in different places. I'm going to read it sentence by sentence and try to add commas wherever necessary. Let's get started. There are many reasons why students attend college. This seems to be the topic sentence of this paragraph. The paragraph talks about the reasons why people or students go to college. First, many students attend college to get a degree. This seems to be the first major point. And at the very beginning of this sentence, we have a transition. And this transition is first, and we learned in the previous video that we need to put a comma or add a comma after introductory words, and I mentioned some examples including first, second, third, however, etc. So first is one of the transitions or the introductory words that needs a comma after it. So I'm going to add a comma here, and I'll try to highlight every single comma so that it becomes very visible. Okay, so many students attend college to get a degree. With a degree, students can easily accomplish their goals. We also learned that we need to add a comma after introductory phrases. With a degree is an introductory phrase, so we need a comma after this phrase. Now, in the previous video, we learned some examples about introductory phrases, and I believe we talked about gerund phrases. In this example here, or in this sentence, we have an introductory phrase in the form of prepositional phrase. Remember, each time you start your sentence with a preposition, and prepositions are examples or include in, on, at, from, behind, between, over, above, etc. Anytime you start your sentence with a preposition, make sure to put a comma whatever the prepositional phrase ends. Now, how can you know? You simply read the phrase, whatever you make a pause, that's the end of the phrase. So with a degree, it ends here, and you notice I made a pause here. So this is the end, and also you see that you're gonna start your main clause with a subject and then a verb, and then the rest of the sentence or the main clause. So students is the subject, can accomplish is the verb. Okay, can accomplish is the verb, easily is just an adverb. So we remember to put a comma after introductory phrases. We need a comma here. There you go. Let's continue. A good example is my sister Charissa. She made her dream true by obtaining her master's degree in public health, and she is now working at the Food and Drug Administration. Let's see if there are any missing commas here. A good example is my sister Charissa. I don't think this one needs a comma. She made her dream true by obtaining her master's degree in public health, and she is now working at the Food and Drug Administration. If you notice here, there is an and conjunction, coordinating conjunction, and we also learned that when you have any one of the coordinating conjunctions or thumb boys joining two independence clauses, we need a comma before that conjunction. So there should be a comma before this and, because it is joining two independence clauses. Let me highlight the first one. This is the first independence clause. I'll try to highlight it in red. And then She's now working at the Food and Drug Administration. This is the second independence clause, and I highlight this one as well with another color. Let's choose maybe blue. Okay, so here we have two independence clauses joined with and, therefore we need the comma before the and. Okay, we need a comma before and. Let's continue. Second, to pursue a career is another reason why students attend college. Notice that I read this sentence together as if second is part of the sentence, but that's not the case. I should make a pause after second. I should read it. Second, to pursue a career is another reason why students attend college. Any place, anywhere you make a pause, you need to put a comma. This is the function of, let's say, or one of the functions of the comma. So we need a comma after second. It is as, or it functions as the first transition. It introduces another major clause that support the topic sentence. So let's highlight this comma. So second, to pursue a career is another reason why students attend college. A career will help students achieve a higher paying job rather than working in a fast food industry or in retail. I don't think we need any comma in this sentence. Career will help students achieve a higher paying job rather than working in a fast food industry or in retail. Finally, in addition to getting a degree and pursuing a career, other students join. Okay, there should be no comma here. Let's try it again. Finally, in addition to getting a degree and pursuing a career, other students join college to develop new skills in a particular field. So here it looks like we need two commas. Here we have a transition or an introductory word, the same as first and second. So after finally, we need a comma, and I hope that you are learning so far where to put the commas after introductory words, before and, when joining two clauses, etc. So finally, introductory word, comma, in addition to getting a degree and pursuing a career. So here we have an introductory phrase which goes until career, so we need a comma after career, and we start our main clause. So this phrase is an introductory phrase, and this is our main clause. Other students join college to develop new skills in a particular field. This is the main clause. So in this sentence we need two commas. For instance, students become better writers by taking a writing class. So here we have an introductory phrase, for instance. Therefore, we need the comma after for instance. It is an introductory phrase. Let me highlight this comma here. Students become better writers by taking a writing class. Others can overcome their fear of public speaking by taking a health or by taking a theater or speech class. Let's see if we need any comma here. Others can overcome their fear of public speaking by taking a theater or speech class. No comma is needed here. In conclusion is an introductory phrase. It's a prepositional phrase, the same as the previous one. For instance, here, introductory phrase, we need a comma after conclusion. Okay, and we continue. Getting a degree, pursuing a career, and developing skills. If you notice here, we have a list of items. The first one is getting a degree, so I need a comma before this first item. Pursuing a career, I need a comma after this second item in this list. And developing skills are all reasons why students attend college. Let me highlight this comma, and I think by highlighting this comma, I believe we're going to be done by punctuating these sentences, or in other words, adding commas to this paragraph. So let's summarize. We added commas to introductory words such as first, year, second, and finally. We also added commas to introductory phrases with a degree, for instance here, and in conclusion. We added a comma before end because it is joining two independent clauses. And finally, I added here two commas because I have a list of items. These are just phrases. Getting a degree is the first phrase, pursuing a career is another one. These are actually gerund phrases. And developing skills is the third or the last phrase in this series or items. Okay, I hope you learned out of this practice, and I hope this video is very helpful to you. If you see it's helpful, please share it with all the students who are learning English. Thank you for watching, and please stay tuned. More videos are coming. Thanks for watching. This is Hassan. Bye.